Hello there, everyone. And yeah, you've guessed by the title of this video, we've got quite an exciting one for you. We're unboxing a gift that actually landed in the mail. Now, full disclosure, this has been with me now for a couple of weeks, and I'm only really getting around to it now, recording this video because of the holidays and everything. But anyway, this just landed in the post. So I don't know if you can quite see that there. It says Big Rab Show Rocks on it and all of that. So open this end, social distancing enforcement bagpipes. So I know what this is. The title of the video gives it away, so it kind of tells you exactly what we're going to be opening here. So these are very exciting. I'm actually really excited to get into this box and find out just what these sound like. But first of all, for those of you who aren't aware of the product that we're going to be talking about, the 3D printed bagpipes, we featured this on a previous Big Rab Show podcast where we had Davey on the show talking about this great idea. So this is his website, 3dprintedbagpipes.com, where you can go and buy your set of pipes. Now, you can fully customize these as well. Now, they don't have to look like standard pipes like these. They can look any shape, color, size, anything. He also does refurb work as well. There's tons of information on the site here. But let's look briefly at the shop. So as you can see, there's the Delta set of pipes. They also have, they can also come fully set up with a bag and everything. And there's different gift vouchers and stuff. So, yeah, very exciting stuff. So I have to say, I can't wait to get into this box. Not entirely sure what Davey has sent me. I have no idea. All I know is that it should be some sort of a set of pipes. As to what they look like, what they sound like, I have absolutely no idea. But we're about to find out. Now, there's no sort of a bag or anything, so these will all have to get tied in. We'll have to get reeds in them, have to get calibrated, and all that sort of stuff. Get them in some sort of tune, and yeah, hopefully get a decent tone out of them. So very curious as to what these bad boys are going to sound like. And let's cut to the unboxing then at this stage then, shall we? All right, so here goes. As you can see on the front of it, it says Big Rab Show Rocks. It's very cool. And I've taken out the address and everything, so hopefully I won't dox myself, as they call it. So I'm just going to be very careful here. Just not to punch or anything. Open. So it's really well packed. I can't get into the thing. There we go. Alright. Hey, alright, we've got a goodie box here. Just let me put that away. Alright. Oh, what have we got? 3dprintedbagpipes.com. Little business cards. Don't know if you can see those. There you go. And then on the other side, all the details. So those of you watching, take screenshots. They are 3dprintedbagpipes.com. Go and check those out. So set those to the side. All right, let's get into these. So they're nicely wrapped in a big hoodie, big lovely hoodie. So yeah, I'm just going to start picking bits out now. So all really well bubble wrapped and made it here to Northern Ireland safely. So hey, look at that. Wow, I am suitably impressed. That looks amazing. I'm gonna just show the camera here. Look at this. And there's the bore as well. Wow, these look really, really good. I'm so impressed. I can't believe that they're 3D printed is the thing. Yeah, unbelievable. And they're solid as a rock. You could probably run over this in your car. I wouldn't recommend it though. So let me get another piece here. Unwrap this bad boy. There you go. Again, this is all really high quality stuff. Wow. And then there's the threads, and again the bore, if I can get that on the lens. No, I can't. But they got, yeah, really clean. Wow. I'm so impressed as to how solid these feel in the hand. Like, these aren't flimsy. You know what I mean? So obviously I have to get a bit of tape and stuff. Or not tape, I'll get a bit of hemp and that and get these all joined together and start making them into actual pipes. Chuck a reach, so that's a tenor drone there. Happy days. Alright, get into it more. of art. Again, really solid. Just looks like your standard stock, doesn't it? But it's weird. Like, you're expecting a wood feel from this, but it doesn't. It's not wood. It does feel like a plastic. However, solid as a brick, and it's heavy, as well. There's the bore, and that's tapered too. So yeah, really cool. Yeah, I'm digging these. Grand. Well, quite some time has passed, and we now have them tied in. Join me, Tullylagan Bandhole. You can see with the drum behind me. We've been trying to get these going. It's been a little bit of a journey. I'll talk about that in a minute or two. We've tried different reeds and all sorts. We've been having a few issues, but the issues could be with me as well because I'm a beginner. But the pipes themselves, we've found there's a lot of different intricacies with the bores and stuff, and some of the finishes aren't pristine. There's a lot of lines on the inside which are like gripping it. But also whenever you're tuning as well, you can get plenty of tension, then nothing. So that is a thing. But we've done what we can to try and work around it. Andrew is behind the camera. Hi, Andrew.
Hello.
How you doing? Andrew's done his best to help me with the hemp and everything, and to try and get it to behave itself. So they don't look half bad. Like, they do look like a really good set of pipes, and we have been trying our best to get them to sound good. But I suppose you have to factor in the player who has them as well. So I think without further ado, I'll try and have a bit of a tune here myself and try and get them going, and then I don't know if my tutor will join me.
Oh, aye.
You join me for a tune, Andrew? Yeah. Happy days. Right, we'll see what sort of a noise these make. Andrew, you might need to tune these for me. Thanks, Andrew. I think we got there in the end. Should we try a wee tune together? I'm very lucky to have a man who knows what he's doing. Andrew's going to do a little bit of tuning here for me. Thank you, Andrew. So we have found there's little imperfections and stuff in the pipes, like in the bore themselves. You'll probably see here now in the video. There's like, I don't know, there's lines on the inside and stuff, which makes it difficult, I guess, getting them in and out of stock, and that has affected our hemping as well. And even earlier we had an issue where they were kind of difficult to strike in. The bass drum was double toning, wasn't it, Andrew? But we've tried different reeds. What were the two reeds we tried?
Tried Sandy and I tried Canning Blues.
The Canning Blue reeds, yeah. So, touch wood, they seem to be working. They're just not perfectly in tune, but this is where Andrew's going to try and work miracles here. Try and make a total beginner sound like Richard Parks.
Oh, no.
I'm running out of puff. But yeah, we've been working on these now for best part of a couple of hours now, and we've tried many different things. We've tried fixing the chanter, as you just seen. We've tried different reeds. I don't know, tried a pile of different things that I can't explain as a drummer. But Andrew's here to help me, and that's the sound that we managed to get out of them after a couple of hours working at them. But as well as that, we had the hemping, the tying in, and all of that stuff. And this bag might not be the best either. As you can maybe see, they're all tied in with these big industrial Jubilee clips and stuff, and that's maybe part of it too. Maybe the bag isn't 100% airtight, but we've done what we could. So I don't know if we'll maybe revisit, maybe another chanter, maybe, I don't know. At the minute we're using the 3D printed blowpipe, so we might swap that out and use the flux one to get a bit of moisture control, I guess. I don't know, we're just going to continue playing with these. But if you are wanting to check these out, go ahead. There's plenty of review videos out there. Ours is maybe a little bit unique, I guess, where we are showing some of the flaws here, and that for a total beginner like me, this was not easy. And I think if you're going to put these in the hands of a complete beginner, they might struggle, I think. Andrew, would it be fair in saying that?
Yeah, just have very things.
Yeah, it's not an easy setup. But I think once you have them set up and running, I dare say they could sound okay.
Yep.
With this setup, yeah.
Absolutely.
So, Andrew, do you want to show us your pipes, what we were playing with there earlier? So these are a beautiful set. These are Frasers, aren't they?
Yeah, Fraser Warner.
Fraser Warnings. Yeah, like they're the last word. Yeah, tell us about these. Where'd you get these?
Well, Fraser, I've been teaching his sons for a wee while, and
yeah,
doing really well in the solos, and he made a set for me. Just a really big thank you, and
wow.
I think maybe they're possibly the best set I've ever owned. Actually, of them, great set.
There you go. And these didn't sound terrible.
Yeah.
Beside these, honestly, they were going well, and it took a bit of work. We're not there yet.
I would say for most beginners, you will need a tutor to keep you right, and like to help you like go through tuning and like hemping up and things like that.
Like everything you've helped me with these. Andrew, thank you for your time and helping with these. And I dare say this is a bit of a journey that's not finished yet. But there you go, 3D printed bagpipes. Thank you. We'll have linked a website below and everything where you can go and check these out for yourself. So that's it for the video. Thank you, Andrew. Cheers. So, David, these set of pipes that we've been working at now for a while, you're telling me that they're definitely a lot older now than what I was first expecting. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel bad. I should have sent you an updated set. I can't thank you enough for the exposure, but yeah, you got a real early set of pipes. I think that was like version 1.2, and I think I'm up to like version 4 now.
Oh, wow. Right. Okay.
I I basically started with a clean sheet design, and because a lot of the things what I was finding is that um, in the same way, for example, like bridges, we don't make bridges out of stone so much anymore. Now we make them out of wood. Now we make them out of steel, and so we don't use the same techniques making them out of steel as we do making them out of stone and wood. So I kind of looked at it that way, and 3D printing has a lot of strengths, and it's got a few liabilities and weaknesses. And so what I tried to do is to redesign the pipes with that in mind. So we ended up with a really great set of pipes now. And I felt that I don't know why I sent you sticks and stocks, just assuming that you would know how to how to do it. I should have had that in mind. I don't know why.
Well, do you know what? It was a great excuse for my tutor to teach me how to do all of this. Yeah, we were laughing and joking there. Like, I was so glad to have Andrew there to help me with all this stuff. So it's been a
Yeah,
huge learning process, and I learned a lot. But yeah, I think if you were to hand sticks and stocks to a complete beginner, it would be a difficult setup because you'd have to all that tying in to do calibration and stuff. It's not easy.
and that's a really good point. And so when I saw the video, it was a great video for feedback because a lot of the changes I had made, I've been from my experience and from some of the feedback I've been getting from some of my customers. I didn't have there was some things that I did I didn't have a super solid feel about. And then when I saw the video, the feedback that I was getting from the video, it just really helped me to understand and solidify that. It was like, yes, these were the right changes to make.
I
Um,
see.
so specifically the bass drum that you were talking about, you would say you're tuning it down and all of a sudden it would drop
Yeah,
like,
I would just lose. Yeah.
yeah. I corrected that. What I did was I took the hemp line and dropped it down about another inch.
Right.
So it's solid as a rock now. That's really good stuff to have.
There you go. So, as much as we mentioned the little quirks and things that we were noticing, like little minor imperfections and things, those have all been ironed out by now. Yeah, absolutely.
Oh
So,
yeah.
I have to say then, for anyone interested, then just to kind of wrap up everything, if you are interested in checking out a set of these pipes, then please go to the website 3dprintedbagpipes.com. And this, at the very beginning of the video, we first looked at this and full disclosure, this video took us ages to make. Like, we're talking months here, not weeks. So this website has been considerably updated from when we first looked at it.
Yeah.
So just for example, you go to the shop right now, and there's a lot more added to what we had at the very beginning of the video. So that
Yeah.
gives you a bit of an idea.
Yeah, we've got a great bunch of products now. I got a long practice chanter, small pipes. I got a ready to play set of small pipes. Those have
Yeah.
been People are loving them. And my idea is not to compete with the big boys, but there needs to be an entry level economical way for people to get into bagpiping.
Mm.
And you buy an heirloom instrument. You don't give your brand new driver a classic British sports car. You give them a Toyota or something to drive with.
Yeah, that's it. There you go. So, Dave, I have to say a huge thank you for sending me these to tinker with and to play with. And apologies it has taken this long. Like, literally, it has taken about 4 or 5 months to put this all
Well,
together.
well, plus
Um,
a lot of things have been going on. You guys, I mean, you lost a monarch and had a coronation and got congratulations and got long live the king and all. I don't know what we're supposed to say to that, but
yeah, it's been a bit hectic on our
oh
end. Yeah, that's it.
yeah,
So, hey, it's been a really interesting learning process for me, and I now have a fully set of pipes here that I can rip out of the box and play just as good as any other wooden set that's standing next to me. So, yeah, I have to say, plug the website one last time. You do need to go and check this out, folks. So, yeah, 3dprintedbagpipes.com. Just go to the homepage there, Rab. There you go. Yeah.
yeah. We did a lot of updates to the descriptions and made delineations about what was good for beginners and what was good for experienced pipers, and so I
Mm.
took a lot of what was on the video, and I really took it to heart. I mean, it was good feedback for me, man. I appreciate it.
Not at all. So again, if anyone has any questions, then I guess the website is the main protocol. But do you have any like email addresses or anything like that for folks to reach
Yeah,
out?
yeah, they can reach me at 3D printed bagpipes, the number 3D printed bagpipes at gmail.com. And my telephone number is on the website. You can call. It'd probably be pretty expensive to call from the UK, I imagine, or Zoom, do Zoom, I guess. But
There you
and
go.
I'm on Facebook as well. I've got a 3D printed bagpipes.com Facebook page, and you can reach me through there.
There you go. And yeah, I have to say, if anyone wants to see these in the and throughout the UK season, just give me a shout because I'll have them with me. Yeah. So there you go.
That's awesome, man. I really
David,
appreciate it.
thanks so much, mate. And this has been an interesting experience, and I'm sure I'm not at the end of the road yet. I'll be playing these for a while. Yeah.
Good, good. And, I'm gonna send you an updated bass drone so that we can solve that problem for you.
Hey, there you go. Okay, thank you.
No problem, man.
Dave,
Thank you.
thanks, mate. I'll see you again. Thank you.
Take care.